Hi Jan, how you doing? Can you hear me all right? I'm still trying to figure out how to get the music or the sound actually to go along with this slideshow, but it's totally not happening. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I am trying to get ready, trying to figure it out, which is what I'm doing every time I start a live. I know Mr. Medic is also going live at 5:30, and I wish him all the best. His lives are always great. I'd much rather be in his. Hi, Annie. How are you? Good to see you, hon. Thank you so much for coming in. What am I doing here? Okay. Don't mind me. How you doing? I'm going to do screen in screen for as long as that lasts. Sometimes the one up in the corner. Oh, wrong corner. Sometimes this one in the corner freezes up. Yeah, it's too hot to trot. I hear you there. I'm not sure I'm going to want that like that. Well, we'll give it a go. Today's, I don't know if we can see this. Today's, well, it's on the thumbnail. The thumbnail is the finished product that Steve Good made, and I liked it. So here I am trying to figure out how to make one of them myself. Hope you're all having a great day. We had a lot of rain here today. Potential thunderstorms are on the way, although the radar shows it breaking up by the time it gets to me. But we all know how that goes. I just want to share this out. Please bear with me. Oh, I'm not handy. Mm-mm-mm. Simple. All right, back at you. Where are you at again, Jan? Oh, I forgot to turn on the darn machine. Please hold. Sure does make scrolling a lot easier if the power's on. Hi, A-frame. Yeah, that's fine, hon. I get it. Ohio. I didn't check the weather there, but I know there was some tornado watches. We had a tornado yesterday here in Buffalo. That was insane. I'm kind of done with the tornadoes in this area. I have no plans for this live stream, so I picked a pattern that I thought was cute, and there you have it. That's it, no more, no less. Hi, Michelle. Hope everything went well for you today. Oh, much better. Today I'm using a polar blade because it's hardwood. Um, but there's another piece of this puzzle. I'll have to change the blades. Very much appreciate y'all coming in tonight. Excuse me. Thank you. Much appreciated. I know Medic is live as well. I understand. I'm really okay with that. Um, After all, YouTube is YouTube. And if it wasn't my normal live night, I would definitely prefer to be on his live stream. Always good conversation. And all his support is very much appreciated. And I understand. You know, I would not be offended if anybody wanted to hang out over there. I know a lot of you guys can multitask, but you know, it's all about your enjoyment. I personally am enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm just okay with whatever. Well, why don't you go ahead and let Jess know I'm on, hon? She might be sleeping. That's the other one I forgot to do. I guess I could go ahead and let her know. Jan, you're so sweet. Yeah, oh, do tell him I said hello. You know, it's all good for me. I don't, it's just all good. I think what happens sometimes is, you know, we're in the same community, a lot of the same people, and all that stuff. So, you know, it's not, for me, it's not a competition. For me, it's just, I enjoy what I'm doing. And if I have nobody here because somebody else is live and they prefer to be over there, that's all cool. Jan, you're so sweet. Like even my last live stream, I had a lot of people in my stream that were also in, I think it was Poker Rossi at the time. I forgot who was on. And you know, I'm just thankful that people want to support my channel. And you know, it's just so, I don't know, it's good. I think what I like to say is don't sweat the small stuff. My channel has really never been about grow, get monetized. I mean, that's great. I don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't want that, but it's not my focus. Mm. Oh, don't make a mistake now. You just got started, girlfriend. Talking to myself, don't mind me. Come on now. Don't mind me. Just doing the happy dance over here. Okay. I do got to say happy Tuesday. Oh, there's a smiley face for you. All right. I think the last time I was on, I mentioned that I got these new glasses. These are the new glasses. And used them once, and I couldn't find them after that. Now, I have a place for my glasses for scrolling, and I didn't put them there. So it's been over almost 2 weeks since I found them. So I finally looked underneath something in a drawer that they not usually in, and voila, there they were. So now I'm going to keep them where they belong. I may do more than one pattern today. I'm not sure. It all depends on how this goes. Not sure what you said there, Michelle, but okay. Oh, right. They were underneath my the frames are black. Thank you for reminding me, Michelle. Because these frames are black, um, they were underneath my black tripod in a drawer that I don't normally keep these in. And for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to put them there for some odd reason. All right. Hmm. I'm going to see if I can hit up my friend after my live to see if he can help me figure out the sound issues on the slideshow I had at the beginning. There is sound to that, and for some reason OBS is not cooperating. So, oh, okay. I'm a little nervous about the hand part. But I think if I just take my time, I should be all right. Or you never know, you might have to be an amputee smiley guy. Yeah, excuse me. I just thought it was so cute when I saw it, and I thought, well, you know what? I usually have a purpose when I do a live stream, like I'm trying a new blade or I don't know, something random that I haven't done before. And I saw this and I'm like, you know what? I'm just doing this. I want to enjoy a lot of it. I don't want it all to be about learning and mistakes and stuff. Come on. Gotta admit, this hand was a little strenuous. But I got through it. I only got one more hand to go. I started, I found a pattern that I want to do. And it's a dream catcher. But there's several patterns that I want to make into my own creation with them. And of course, I was just looking at that today. And I'm like, I'm not spending all day doing this. I'll do that during the week for next week, hopefully. I think my blade's getting dull already. Of course, it could have been a dull blade to begin with. Some of these turns I take slow because it's greater than a 90-degree turn. And I want it to stay sharp. I don't want to go offline. I really like cutting hardwood much better than plywood. Oh, got a little carried away there. Hi, Roland. I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, I went a little up on that. This guy's got a lump on it. Looks like he has a wart on his finger, but don't tell anybody. Roland, yes. The sound on a video clip on OBS, my computer in OBS says there's no driver or something. So I don't know how, I couldn't figure out how to get the sound to come through. And I thought if you have time today, and it doesn't have to be today, but if it is today, I can stay in the live stream after I go off, and maybe you can help me figure it out. Yeah, they are. I thought that when I was looking at the pattern, how close the fingers were to each other. I'm going, just do it, Amy. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, thank you, Roland. Because I made a slideshow type of thing for the beginning of my live stream. I mean, I just have music to it, but and I was out here about, I don't know, an hour and a half ago trying to figure it out. And I don't have a clue. I'd like to think so, Jan. You can tell when I'm going with the grain, man. It sails right through the cut. I don't know if you can see the dotted lines in the smile part. There's another piece I got to cut that will overlay in there. I'm using a piece of scrap walnut for this part and plywood for the other part. All right. Let's see what I got here. Definitely putting a new blade in. I had to leave myself a little bit bigger hole right there so it's easier. Set that aside. Oh, crud. I always run it for a moment. So if there's any stretch, it's going to happen during that time, not while I'm in the middle of a cut. Hi, Zed. Good to see you. Did you get things straightened out on your channel there, bud? Ah, I really despise straight lines. Especially the long ones, because you really have to concentrate. Keep it on the line. Uh, oh, okay. Can you drop the link for that channel, Zed? I just, I just Frenched you. Yeah, but, so there's no access to the channel at all because of that? I don't know that much about that stuff. Ooh. All right. Thank you, Zed. I want to do a screenshot. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, let me do it this way. There we go. I'm hooked up to you there, Zed. If we could, that's okay, Zed. If we can at least get you to 50, so when that lifts or whatever they do, then you can do your thing. It does come up, and I was able to subscribe to the channel, so thanks, Michelle. Okay. Well, you can fight it, but I don't know what to tell you on that. The crazy stuff that YouTube does is just beyond me. Oh yeah, there ain't no getting a hold of nobody. Problem with YouTube is you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. Huh. Well, why are you having a 1K party on a different channel if you only got 50 subs on this one? I'm a little confused about that. All right, this part's done. Kind of looks like the Wile E. Coyote that went through the rock. That's funny. So this is this part. Oh, can't see it that way. So that's that. Now I gotta cut out this. Gotta change the blade to something made for plywood. So that was walnut I was cutting. Now I need to grab a blade so that when I cut this piece of plywood here, it's so much easier. Blade. Set this one over here. Put this one over here because that one's dull. There we go. Excuse me. Give me a second here. Let me. Wanted to mute while I was coughing up my hairball. Now this is a crown tooth blade. What's nice about this, it's reversible. So once it gets dull, I take the bottom and put it on top. Oh. Gotta slow that down a little. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to hold that thought. Let me go here. Let me go here. This is a video I was talking about, Roland. Well, it's not a video, slideshow, whatever. And I have no music to go with it. So, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I wish to have a moment in between. I mean, the video, the slideshow itself doesn't make any difference. It's just that the sound's not coming through. Oh, okay. That's kind of crazy stuff, Zed. So I started at 5:30, not straight away. So that only took 30 minutes to cut that. That's nice. Sarge, how you doing? It's break time, Sarge. You're late, but you were probably hanging out with Medic, but you're still late. How's it going? Everything going all right? Thank you, Zed. I need to do something here. Okay. All right. Still doing something. All right. You just get out of work, Sarge? I know you do work a lot. And how's the weather been where you're at? Well, thank you, Sarge. He's got the coffee time plaque and an older plaque that I made. Oh, you're still at work. Dude. Wow. That's dedication. All right, let's get this party started. Ah, I'm back. All right, let's get her done. I do have another pattern I can cut. Um, don't know if I want to, but hey. Oh boy, is this different to cut. Holy cow. It's amazing. Now it's trying to remember how to do this efficiently. You're funny. We've had some crazy weather come through here. A couple of weeks ago, there was a tornado that touched down about 5 miles from my house. And yesterday, there was one that touched down 10 miles from my house. And we just don't get that stuff here. Um, so that's a little concerning, especially because I live in a mobile home. Oh, that's too fast. Okay. It's funny how you don't use a blade just for a little bit. You got to get used to it all over again. You know what, Sarge? You're good. I give up on the notifications now. It's not worth it. I check YouTube once or twice a day, and I don't check it. I check my subscriptions to see if anybody's got any thumbnails up, and that's about it. I mean, there's a couple people that I'm scheduled. So, meaning even if you don't see a thumbnail, unless there's something in my community tab that I'm not doing a live, it's Tuesday night at 5:30. I never put up my thumbnail until I don't know 2.5 hours ago because I kind of forgot about it. But a lot of other people they do their lives. It's random. You never know when they're going to do a live, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that, but I think that's why a lot of times people come in late because they're not getting the notification. I don't know what's with YouTube. I think we ought to just boycott this damn thing. You're fine, Zed. I just appreciate you being here at all. I mean, I get a lot done when I'm watching other people's live streams. If I'm on the panel, I don't. I get nada done. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm trying to figure out why this. Okay, let's just do this. There we go. It is random, and the problem is, I don't know what the price. It just seems so unfair to content creators that they can't count on anything to be systematic. You schedule a live, your notifications should go out. Um, but whatever. I guess because this is a hobby for me, and YouTube is kind of a hobby for me as well. I don't have that big of a stake in it, but I feel bad. Like Jan, she hadn't gotten notified last week, and she was like, "Oh, you know." And this week she's bound and determined to be here, which is funny. I mean, I'm thankful, but I kind of chuckled. And I think that's why I like to just do it a certain day, even multiple days, but schedule them so that people always know. That's a great hobby to have, Sarge. Well needed, too. Gotta think. Gotta think. All right. Very nice. I almost have to drag this a little bit so it doesn't cut so fast. BA's name is Annie Zed, if you're wondering. Don't even get me started on what I see behind my eyelids. That's when stuff starts to happen, Serge. I still have yet to contact everybody to get us together from that last live stream, and I apologize. But I know, like everybody else, there is life happening, and all the best intentions are not um, able to keep going with it. Here we are. I still got to take the pattern off the pieces so you can get the best effect on what it looks like complete. Oops. Went a little crazy there. Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much, hon. Appreciate you being here. I know we're all busy with life. Whatever that might mean. How's the weather where you're at, Jessica? I saw some nasty stuff coming through. I don't know how bad it was for you. Yeah, it's been raining on and off here too. Hi, RB. You too, Sarge. Take care. As always, I do appreciate you coming in. My water bottle's all sweaty now. My hands are wet. Okay. Ah, right. Ride home. Hey, Jessica, did you get that load of wood today? And you had to bring it all in, didn't you? Because it was raining on top of it. Oh my God. Poor thing. No wonder you. Yeah, they do, RB. I know you're special, RB. All right. And smile is done. It's going to be cute. I can't wait. All right. Get these glasses off. Take my blade out. All right. So, I know what I'm up to. Let me see what I got here. Okay. Readjusting a tad bit. There we go. I mean, a project like this using walnut is kind of a waste, but I have a lot of scrap walnut that would not be good for more, um, like the tree of life and stuff like that. So I don't mind using the scrap for this. All right. Well, let me show you the part where the Wile E. Coyote went through a brick or a rock from the cartoons. When I was done with this, that's what this reminded me of when I was done cutting it out. All right, back to this. Well, it is what it looked like when I was done with it, Jessica. Your package did get picked up today, Jessica. So it's officially on the road somewhere. There's my smile. Once the walnut is finished, it'll get a lot darker. And there you go. This way more. Yeah, it's just I just want to do something fun. I thought this was just a fun one for me to do. Nothing super fancy. I put contact paper on the back so it doesn't get all frayed like it is here. Well, it's all frayed like it is there. Whatever. A little bit of sanding yet I gotta do. But the contact paper does wonderful on the back side of plywood. Oh, I remember that show. Goodness, I used to love watching that. I was a youngin' back in them days. There we go. I like it. No, I don't know what I'm doing with the camera. Making y'all dizzy, am I? There you go. It's cute, but I can't see it that good. Oh yeah, it looks good on YouTube. All right. Nice. Let me take that off. Might be able to see it better. That was a fun little project. Goodness sakes. My day's been good. I I was doing last minute live stream preparations. I didn't decide until late last night what pattern I wanted to do, although I had several patterns on the ready. And I may just go ahead and do this pattern next. Now I don't know if you can see it or not. Because it's early yet, and y'all don't have to stay for it. But I'm here, I might cut it. Oh, nice. Well, shoot. So we'll see. I may not. You can't hear me? I can hear me. Okay. Well, I turned the sound off for a brief moment and then I turned it back on, Jessica. Uh, Sorry. Let me see if I can do this. No matter how I look at it, it doesn't want to give me good lighting. There we go. That looks pretty decent. I can't wait to get that finished. There's some of these ones that I cut that I don't want to give up. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at StreamYard, and then I look at OBS, and then I look on my phone on YouTube, and on my phone on YouTube, it looks the best. Meaning, I don't know. Whatever. I actually want to see if I can mount a light underneath the arm of the scroll saw, because the shadowing that comes up from up top, I don't know, you can't see that. I get a lot of shadows from up top where the light's coming down, and it's very annoying. But I don't think I'm going to do any more cutting. I'll save that for another time. Yes, Roland, that's what I was thinking. Um, I think I'm going to look into that. I have LED lighting strips ribbon LEDs, but they're all in various colors. So therefore, that's not what I want. Uh, Unfortunately, I'll have to buy something. But yeah, I definitely want to do that because this way the lighting comes underneath the arm and I don't have to deal with the shadowing from above. So it won't matter where I put the camera view, it'll be well lit. And if I have a couple of drinks, I'll be well lit too. Okay, fine. Oy vey. So what's everybody got planned for tonight? I'm not going to stay on much longer. Um, there's no need. Light it up. Yeah. Well, if I do what Grandpa does, well, we'd have to turn the lights out because, yeah, no, there ain't no lighting nothing up there. Well, I'd like to thank y'all very much for being here. I muchly appreciate it. Um, and next week, we'll see what I got going on. And maybe I might be on a little bit longer. But there's, it doesn't really matter. There's no time frame. So I do appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for watching. This is a very nice, smooth cut. Yeah, no rush rolling. That's fine because I'm going to grab something to eat as well. So you go do you. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whichever it might be for you. And we'll see you next week. All right, take care and God bless.